we will learn how to translate in the editor. As a reminder, we have the editing pane here, the translation memory results pane here, and the glossary here. Now, the first thing I'd like to mention is that OmegaT has a great auto-suggest feature, and you will see that right away as I start to translate. I'm going to start writing the word bylaws, and you'll see it pops up, and that must be coming from the TM, so that's great. And if I want to keep it, I'll hit enter. If I want to go back and actually add a word, which I do, internal bylaws, that's fine. But I might then think I want to add a word from the TB or the glossary. I see the word idmaj, which happens to be the name of the center. It also means inclusion. So I want to add it. So there's different ways I can do that. I'm going to highlight the target. I could also highlight the source, and the same thing would happen. But I want the target in here, and I'm going to right-click and insert in selection. Or I could go over to this icon right here, the settings icon. Click on that, insert selection, and you can see that it popped up. So that's great. Internal bylaws for idmaj. I want to also add a word to my TB, okay? I want to add the word cultural, which is part of this segment, and it's right here, okay? Is coffee. So I'm going to highlight the source text for cultural, and I can right-click and add glossary entry. It pops up in the source term field here. I'll tab through. I'll write the word cultural. And I could make a comment if I wanted, okay? And I will click OK. And you'll see that it then adds to the TB. It immediately added there. And if I start typing it, it will pop up. So there it is, cultural. Now, of course, it doesn't know if I want it to be capitalized or not capitalized, but I go ahead and capitalize it, and cultural pops up capitalized. That's probably because it's in my TM, so that's great news. That makes me happy. So now I have the cultural center, and period. Back to the TB, so the glossary. I added a term. Also, you'll recall that I had some glossaries already loaded. If I wanted to go to the settings and open the writable glossary file, you'll see right there. This is the working file, the working glossary that's being developed as I go. It's a separate document or separate file than the one that I loaded. So there it is. Great, it's working. Now I could keep translating. If I hit enter or confirm, that will then it's the confirm function. We don't really have confirm or not confirm, but what it does is it shows that I have a translation, and it's highlighted in yellow, and the source text is now not viewable. But if I go back, double click on it, there it is. I can edit it some more. And then I can enter and move through. Okay. Here in section 5, you'll see I have a translation memory hit that I like, and let's say I want to do that, keep that. So I'll just go over to my TM window here, to the settings icon, and insert match, and there it goes. It inserts. It's not the whole match. It's not actually really a great one, but if I'd wanted it, there it would be. So that is the basics of translating in the editor. There are a few more things we'll talk about in the remaining few videos, but those are the basics. Thank you for watching.